This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
We are the Morning X. It's Barnes and Leslie, and this is Celebrity Sleaze, brought to you by McDonald's. Support local business owners and entrepreneurs in your neighborhood by visiting a nearby McDonald's today.
I love a good sing-along, especially when it's superstars. Yeah, the Cubs game Saturday, it was Cindy Crawford, Eddie Vedder, Anthony Rizzo, just serenading fans with Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
Hey, everybody! We're singing from the bleachers today. Chicago native Cindy Crawford.
Great to be back up here.
Our hero, Anthony Rizzo.
Thank you.
Here we go. A one, a two, a three.
Going through.
Rip for the if they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, we're out at the old ball game. We love you, Rizzo.
We miss you, Ernie. We miss you, Sandberg.
Rizzo.
Let's score some runs.
You know, that's a dangerous thing to accept that, but that's one person who could do it every night and nobody would, they'd be like, yep, do it, brother.
Well, a lot better than when Call Her Daddy Alex Cooper did it.
Yes.
I love, Eddie actually posted that on his personal Instagram. I thought that was so cool.
Oh, yeah. You cannot be a fraud and accept that role. We all saw that in real time, like you said.
Okay, I'm now starting to lean a little towards the Barnes side.
Ooh, on what?
You have been talking about how Denzel, as in Washington, not Denzel, but Denzel, always seems to be a little angry.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a current conversation with Spike Lee, because, they had that movie out together, about winning awards.
Do you think I would have felt better had I won for Malcolm X and Al Pacino didn't win? No. There's a thing called you're good or you're not. He's good. So maybe it took 5 times and he got 1. I'm good. So maybe it took 9 times.
You're great.
Whatever. That's for the next man to say.
I'm the next man.
All right, then you speak for you. I'm speaking for me because I'm the one in these shoes and I've been to the show more than anybody in this room. It's not that important because it doesn't determine who I am or what I do. It's just something for other people to talk about. People say, where do you keep your Oscar? I said, next to the other one. That's not ego. Great is great. No one can give it to you, and no one can take it away.
I would say I rest my case, but every clip will have the same tone. I don't understand his anger and frustration with the industry that he dominated and dominates.
We get it. You don't like winning awards. Okay.
Damn.
Boxing legend Mike Tyson. And why he continues to keep fighting at 59 years old, well, there's a reason why.
Are you going to keep fighting, Mike?
Huh?
You going to keep fighting?
I have a 14-year-old son, and something happened. Me and my wife was talking about the fight, and my son said, why? Why are you doing it? And for a moment, I didn't know what to say. For that moment, I didn't know what to say. He said, why are you doing it? Why? He had that little ad, why?
Yeah.
And I felt sad for a moment. I said, because I'm the best that ever did it. That's why.
What did he say to that?
He didn't get it, but, I said, I have to.
But is that your why?
Yeah.
That's your why?
Yeah. I made more money in my 50s than I did in my 20s.
Wow.
That's fighting. And I only had, 4 of these fights over my 50s. So
Wow.
That's really interesting. I look at it from that perspective now. I'm 60 years old. The money doesn't mean nothing, and then the people I love I can take care of.
Yeah.
That's weird to hear that he made more in his 50s than his 20s.
I think they're big events now. Probably why, don't you think?
And that's the only reason he keeps fighting, but that's on us. We keep paying for the pay-per-view.
We do.
And putting this dude, his last years, his brain is just getting beaten in.
When you think of greatest athletes of all time, which could be a great topic, where would you put him? Because I started thinking about that the other day.
Man, that's a tough.
It's really tough, I know. And then, of course, there's Travis Kelce.
Dude, Chiefs.
Sharing insights about his recent engagement to Taylor Swift, revealing that he felt rattled and sweating during the proposal. The palms were definitely sweating. I'm an emotional guy, so there were a few tears here and there. She makes me a better person.
The Chiefs 0-2. And did you see what she did over the weekend when she was leaving the Chiefs game? I think she's crossed the line of ridiculousness. Have you seen it?
Well, I said, didn't she come through the back door this time?
She had a traveling wall with her on wheels.
I saw that.
That's ridiculous.
But why?
What do you think you are, the Pope? You're just a stupid song singer. Like, you're going to roll with a big wall? The wall had wheels, and the wall was kind of cool, actually, for other purposes. But it would roll, and then they would wrap around her when she was at the elevator.
Maybe she doesn't want to take away attention from Travis and the team.
Well, then don't go to the game. Or go in a quiet way. You know what I mean? Don't go in where everyone is and bring a wall.
Yeah. It was quite interesting.
I mean, that's how Leslie does it, but we don't ever talk about it. When she arrives.
Yeah, I know.
Big fleet of black SUVs. I'm kidding.
Well, the king and queen, Beyoncé and Jay-Z, are reportedly looking to buy a 58-acre estate in the Cotswold in England.
Ooh.
Is that a trend? Yeah, because other celebs are there.
That's a big... Dang.
You know, Ellen DeGeneres is there. A source says the couple plans to construct a 7-bedroom, 9-bathroom mansion with a lake view.
That's bougie. I would never move there, though. That's bougie England. The internet there sucks.
The Cotswold.
The internet sucks in the Cotswolds.
Well, that would be the first thing you'd look at.
Out. Yeah.
And speaking of Ellen, she's being sued for negligence following a car accident in Santa Barbara 2 years ago. A woman alleges that Ellen ran a stop sign, leading to a collision with her vehicle. The woman is saying she sustained multiple injuries along with wage loss, medical expenses, emotional distress, and a loss of enjoyment of life due to the accident.
I saw a video of her and Portia de Rossi.
Yeah, I love Portia, yeah.
She looks exactly the same. Ellen, not so much.
I know. I think the stress of just everything has had its toll on her.
I mean, Portia has not lost a year. Meanwhile, Ellen, and she dresses like a 4-year-old. Ellen, Portia's all dressed up and she's dressed like she's gardening.
I want to know, though, do you think, you get into a little fender bender with a celebrity?
Yeah.
You're taking it for all it's worth. Absolutely. That is your Celebrity Sleaze.
Ever wonder how dark the world can really get?
Well, we dive into the twisted, the terrifying, and the true stories behind some of the world's most chilling crimes.
Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm Nicole.
Together, we host Wicked and Grim, a true crime podcast that unpacks real-life horrors one case at a time.
With deep research, dark storytelling, and the occasional drink to take the edge off,
we're here to explore the wicked
and reveal the grim. We are Wicked and Grim.
Follow and listen on your favorite podcast platform.